Man, let me say good evening, good evening, good evening all the way around. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. This is my opportunity to bring you into my radio room virtually, of course. You get to see, hear, feel, and do in here, man, and get to enjoy exactly what we got going on this afternoon. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Arlington, Texas, about 20 miles west of downtown Dallas. Come on in, get to enjoy, see what we got going on here, see what we're doing here and how we're doing it. And man, if we make a contact, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. Let's see if we can get this thing started. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and get to enjoy the room. My opportunity to bring you into my room virtually, of course, get to see what's going on in here. Most importantly, get to hear exactly what you sound like if we make a contact. Listen, and after the live stream, we all run to the Discord. Put in Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB.com/Discord. Come on in and join what we got going. And listen, if you need merch, Kilowatts and Bourbon. If you need merch, go to my online store, K5KAB.com/shop. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Kilo Quebec 4, Romeo Sierra Bravo. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, I definitely appreciate it. We're definitely trying, man. We are definitely trying this evening, man. Thought we would jump out here and call CQ a little bit and get some names in the log book. And listen, while we're doing that, you know, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. And look, and I do like that. Jim Beam Black, extra aged. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. Back over to you, sir. Roger, man. I got some noise, man. I got a little noise here, and I got my noise blinkers on, and I can't eliminate this noise around this frequency, but we'll get it figured out. Well, good evening to you. Definitely appreciate you being out there, man. And what's the weather like up that way there, Roger? I'll tell you what, it's rainy, cold, and overcast here as well. Rainy, cold, and overcast here as well. Look like it's around about 40 degrees today. And man, hopefully it warms up a little bit this weekend. I hope so anyway. But we're definitely about 40 degrees this afternoon. Good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in and waving. I definitely appreciate it. And I just got you on my log book on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, sir. And thank you for stopping in and waving. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. I'll be clear with you on your final. Roger. Have a good rest of the day, and thank you for stopping through. Definitely appreciate the wave. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, as we call CQ.
Kilo Oscar 9 Yankee.
Kilo Oscar 9 Yankee. Did I get that right?
Roger. Kilo Oscar 9 Yankee. Good evening, KB. Heard you around the bands. I think this is our first contact. You're 25 over S9 here in Illinois. Great signal this evening.
Oh, man, Mother Nature must be in our favor, man. I hope she clear it up, man. It's not so great of signals around here. I think I got some QR Mary around QTH because it's so nasty outside. And, man, we had a little storm last night, and I get out this morning, and my hex beam is laying on top of the house. My 80-40 double bazooka is laying out in the backyard. Man, it was a mess here today. So I got home about an hour ago, and I ran up on top of the house and started trying to straighten things up. And, man, my push-up pole is bent. What a mess, man. So I guess we had a little light storm to come through here last night and stir up everything there, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, our three sons, adult sons, all live down there in the Dallas area. And they got the bad storms, and we've got the snow up here in Illinois. Go ahead.
Oh, man, I tell you what, I guess it's Mother Nature's way of just stirring up some things, getting it ready, man, getting it ready for springtime to come. I hope so anyway. I hope that's what's going on because, man, my goodness gracious, it was a mess this morning there, Roger.
That's for sure. I'll let you go, KB. I heard several others calling you in there. I'll let you get a few more in the log. K5KAB. This is KO9Y73.
Roger, definitely appreciate it. Thank you for being out here, sir. Beautiful signal coming his way, and I did get you in my logbook. First contact, Kilo Ocean 9 Yankee. Have a great rest of the day, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room, man. You get to come in here and see what's going on in here real time. Most importantly, you get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And, man, who knows? And if you're lucky enough, you might win a bottle of bourbon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. That November 1 station. One more time, please.
November 1, X-Ray United.
November 1, X-Ray United. Hey, Andrew, man, what's going on up that way there, Roger?
Little KB. We got like 32 degrees and some snow flurries, but I did have the road glide out before we had the last snowstorm, but I was riding in about 19-degree weather, but other than that, dude, nothing too much. How about you?
Oh, man, listen. If you're riding that road glide out there at 19 degrees, man, I don't know if you need to go see a psychiatrist or what's going on. I don't know what's going on with that. Listen, because at about 30 degrees, nope, I take that back. About 35 degrees, I'm in the pickup truck with the heater on there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I got you. And every year my club does a New Year's Day ride, so it was actually warmer on New Year's Day. It was only about 40 degrees on New Year's, so it was actually pretty good. But, oh, by the way, I am drinking some Litchfield Distillery bourbon. So it's a local Connecticut distillery, and it's pretty good.
Oh, man, listen. You must have been here before. I hadn't hit my logbook yet. You must have been here before because you talking my language, sir. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm sitting here drinking on a little bit as well. I'm drinking on some early time, man. Bottle and bond early time. And enjoying it. It is delicious, man. I just threw it up on the screen. If you didn't know, man, we're streaming live on YouTube. And if you have not, go over to YouTube and put in my call, K5KB. And come on, sit in the room with me, man, and have a drink there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, I think we have spoken a couple of times. I did subscribe to you, my friend. You're sounding good, my friend. You're sounding good. So all the best to you, my friend, Mr. KB. And I know we'll probably talk again. I know there's a lot of people want to contact you, and you're sounding great as usual. Almost 10 over, about 5 over 9 here in Connecticut. So K5KB 73, you put the wraps on it from N1XXU.
Roger, my friend. Sounding beautiful coming this way, and I definitely appreciate the wave. And you're absolutely right. This is our third contact, man. Third contact, first one in 2025, man. Let's see if we can get about 5 or 6 more before the year is out. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. And listen, stay thirsty, my friend. Stay thirsty. November 1, X-Ray uniform. This is K5KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. There was a Yankee station in there. That Yankee station, one more time. QRZ.
Zero, Kilo 7, underwear and panties.
Kilo 7 station, one more time.
Kilo 7, uniform Alpha Papa.
I got it that time. Listen, I don't know that call, man. That's what the problem is right there. Hey, Matt, I just don't know the call, man. Now, if you would have said Kilo 7 underwears and panties, I would have known exactly which way to turn this beam there, Roger.
QSO, yeah, I said it the first time, but you seemed like you didn't want to hear it this last time, so I didn't say it.
Man, good evening to you. You must have perfect timing. On the last call, I did turn the beam toward I'm actually looking northeast right now, looking straight up through Seattle, Washington area, and you jumped right up in this radio, man. So good evening to you. Sounding great coming this way, and I definitely appreciate you being out here, man. Listen, almost now, every time I look that way, you out there waiting. I appreciate that.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I look forward to your streams and watch you every time. I'm supposed to be working right now, but, I thought I'd say hi.
Oh, man, listen. I'm telling everybody, man. I am telling everybody, working is overrated, sir. Working is overrated. You got to figure out how to not work and still enjoy your lifestyle. So, man, that's what the challenge is. That's what you should be working on because, man, this working is overrated. I figured it out about 15 years ago, man. We give it all we got and we die off, and they're going to hire somebody else in your position probably about 5 days after you gone there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely expendable, but, I do my work well, and I enjoy it. So, why not? If I enjoy it, why not keep going?
Well, I guess if they're going to allow you to afford those GXPs, man, if they're going to allow you to afford those GXPs, I say keep going, my friend, keep going. Hey, Matt, thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate it, sir. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, man, and thank you for supporting for what we do, man. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Beautiful signal coming into Texas this afternoon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, San Siente Tres.
Oh, hey, I had one question for you. The Mercury Lux, how are you liking it?
Oh, man. Listen. I've never owned I've owned solid state amplifiers before, but not in this capacity. And, man, I'll tell you, normally I come out here and I have a couple Henry stand-up console amplifier, one run 500Zs, which is for sale, by the way. Matter of fact, if somebody buy that thing right now, they can have it for $500. Come and get it. And also this 3CX 1500. And man, they did the wattage. This 3K right here, it'll do about 2,500, about 2,500. And I always would tune it up to do about 900 watts, and that's kind of where I stayed at, 900. And sometimes it'll peak out and might show me a KW, rarely. But this doggone Mercury Lux, man, listen, I'm doing 10% right now. 10% out of this 7,300, and 10% is giving me roughly 1,400 watts. Peak at 10%, about a kilowatt average. And so it's doing it with ease. I don't hear no fans blowing, the shack not getting hot. I'm not trying to tune it. It's doing it all on its own. And so, man, it has changed my game. It has definitely changed my game. And I also went to the Hermes Light, man. I built that Hermes Light about 2 weeks ago. And, man, with just that Hermes Light 4 watts in on 20 meters, it gives me about 700 watts out through this Lux. How can you beat that, Roger?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm on my Mercury 3 right now, and it's pushing about a kilowatt into the beam, and I love this amplifier. I plan on getting their Mercury Light that's coming out here in May for POTA. I'm going to do some 600 watt POTAs.
Oh boy. Only thing about that is I heard that the thing is the batteries is like $1,000. Is that true?
So they recommend a bicycle battery, like an e-bike batteries, and those are pretty cheap actually. I mean, you can get some decent sized ones that are kind of expensive, but 100 amp hour 48 volt battery is about $1,000. Yeah, but they recommend the e-bike batteries, which are.
Okay. Well, yeah, I saw that and I was like, wow, that's a little pricey. But I guess the whole deal is parks on the air, whatever. I think everybody raves about the fact that you don't really need wattage out there because nothing is around you, and 100 watts really get you over the top. But I tell you what, that pushes me out right there because 100 watts, man. I normally use 100 watts to tune with. That's my tone is 100 watts. If I can't put no fire in the wire, I don't want to be there, Roger.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. 100 watts is QRP, man. 100 watts is QRP, and you can't change my mind on that. I run 1,000 watts all day long on my Mercury 3 here, and I want at least 600 for POTA.
Man, your father is not from Mississippi, is he?
Negative. I'm from Washington. All Washington.
Because I'm like, man, we must be brothers or something. I was thinking we must share fathers or something because, listen, we think absolutely alike, man. 100 watts QRP. Matt, have a great rest of the day, sir, man. Let me slip out of here and grab a couple more because I'm not going to be out here all night tonight, man. I got to make a run, and I'm going to try to shut this thing down about 6:30. So I got about 35 good more minutes there. Roger?
All right, the 73, man. It was nice talking to you. I really appreciate it. K5KB, K7UAP. It was nice talking to you.
Roger. Have a good rest of the day, sir. Thank you for stopping in the way, man. Outstanding contact as always, my friend. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room. Listen, this is your opportunity to get in here and see what we got going on in here real time. And listen, at the end of live stream, we go to the Discord. Come on over to Discord. Put in Kilo 5, KiloAlphaBravo.com/Discord. And come on, join and join what we're doing. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Call in CQ20. Whiskey Zero, kilowatts and liquor. Good evening, Bill number 2. Man, what's going on up that way in SD there, Roger?
I tell you what, Bill number 1 here, by the way, but I'm the OG of the build. Yeah, it's 6 degrees here, just chilly as could be, and I'm not liking it. I think I'm going to come down there and stay at your place.
Oh, man, listen, Roger, listen. I think you guys are in cahoots, man. I think my Discord and my YouTube moderators are all in cahoots. I said Bill number 2, man, and Roger threw up there real quick, number 1. Okay, Roger, calm down, my friend. Kilo Delta A Lima Hotel Radio. Ever since you went and got that YouTube page, man, you've been putting a lot of pressure on me, sir. Bill number 1, I apologize. I don't know. Listen, we got a whole lot of stuff going on here, man. But I know you the OG of the Bills, man. Well, good evening to you, sir. I definitely appreciate the wave, man, and you're making a beautiful trip this way. Thought I would jump out here, man, and do what we do, because we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central there, Roger.
I tell you, it's a great thing you do, because you truly are putting the fun back in ham radio. I look forward to every contact with you, KB. I'm going to try and get, by the end of the year, I'm going to try and get as many as possible. Look forward to every one of them with you. And I'll say 72 with you. And hey, everybody, you got to check out the shop, because he's got some awesome stuff there. 73, my friend, Whiskey Zero, Kilo Alpha Lima thing. How you doing?
Oh, man, listen. I don't know if you have that coin or not, but I want to use that. Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, putting the fun back in amateur radio, man. I want to use that, man. I got to use that. That's got to be a part of my slogan somewhere, somehow, man. I like that because that's exactly what I'm out here trying to do, man, is put the fun back in amateur radio. Hey, Bill, number one, thanks for stopping in, man, and thank you for modding this show for me. I definitely appreciate it. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy what we're doing. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Call and see. Matter of fact, let me see if Alex, are you on the radio? Alex, are you on the radio or are you just out here trolling? Kilo India 5, Julio Fox. This is K5KAB in Texas calling. Man, did I miss something here? Hold on, let me get this right. Juliet Fox, Kilo. Is that Lima 5 or India 5? Goodness great. Alex, what is that? Is that Lima 5 or India 5? I'm confused. Let's try to get this right, man. Goodness gracious. Give me some info on that, Alex. Give me some info on that, Alex Rogan. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
With you, Zulu 9 Yankee.
Electric radio.
Oh, electric radio. Man, listen, I tell you, boy, I look the wrong way, and you guys come up in this radio like nobody's business. November 3, Whiskey Electric. Let me see. I hope I got that right, man, because I'm going to have to hear from this guy if I didn't. November 3, Wireless Electric Radio. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Man, let me tap you on the backside. Man, you sounding good over here. Man, I'll beat you up on the backside. I'm tearing you up, I hope. Only 400 watts. Only 400 watts. I didn't even load. I didn't even tune, my man. You sounding good over here. I didn't expect you today. I expect you tomorrow. But, yeah, you sounded really good over here. Mr. KB, my brother, from a different mother, N3WR.
Oh, man, you sounding likewise, man. You sounding likewise. You know we out here, man, every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Listen, bring your fun back into amateur radio, man. One contact at a time. Good evening, my brother from another mother. This is K5KAB in Texas. Listen, as you hit me in the back of the head there, Roger.
Man, you're still knocking it out. You're 5x5, 5x7, looking at the other way. That's all right. That thing take a long time to look at me while I'm looking at you. Sam ham killer. Very sad ham killers there. That's what I'm talking about there, over.
Listen, I wanted to say that before you said it, man. Look at me while I'm looking at you. Looking at me while I'm looking at you. Hey, man, listen. You smoking this way, my friend. Thank you for being out here. Beautiful signal coming this way as always, man. And I enjoy every chance I get, man, to break bread with you, man. Thank you for waving this way. Definitely appreciate it. Listen, and I did like those quick QRZ images, that quick, and I like them, man. So that was pretty awesome. And we're going to figure out some way to incorporate that, man. Outstanding contact this way. Thank you for stopping in and waving, man. Definitely appreciate you being out here every time I turn this thing on and supporting what we're doing, man. Listen, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man, as we knock out sad hamism one contact at a time. And guess what, my friend? You just helped me do that there, Roger.
Yeah, we absolutely. That's what we got to do. That's 100%. That's what we all have to do. And all the sad hams out there that are trying to crush my boy, bag off. I'll see you later. N3WR.
Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor.
Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor. Good evening to you, my friend Rick. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
K5KAB, Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor. We're doing good on this KB. Just giving this little box over here a little test run again tonight. QSO.
Roger, Roger. Well, I tell you what, you're doing a great job this way, man. Doing a great job this way, and I'm looking out west there, Roger.
Yeah, I was actually surprised you actually picked me up because I seen you were pointed west on the last time it was on your live stream here. But yeah, glad to make the contact with you. How you doing? You got a little bit of damage from the storm or something, I heard?
Oh man, listen, that thing woke me up about 3:30 this morning, and I thought I was dreaming. It was so loud, and I didn't think nothing else about it actually. But the wind was incredible, and I did not think nothing else about it. And, man, I got out this morning and backing out of the driveway, I looked up on top of the house, and my doggone hex beam was laying down on top of the house. My push-up pole was bent all the way over, man. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. What just happened? And what happened was the last storm, I went back up and I tied off my supports. And evidently one of them wasn't tied off well enough because it didn't break the rope or anything. It literally just came apart. And when it did, it didn't have any support back one way. And so it laid down the best it could, man, and bent my push-up pole. So I'm going to have to go and invest in me a nicer push-up pole evidently. And but I got out there and got it straightened back up earlier, about an hour ago. And then I looked down in the yard bin on top of the house, and I realized my 8040 double bazooka was laying out in the middle of the yard as well. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I go and get that straightened up. And then I realized another one of my supports had broke loose on my hex beam as well. So, man, 2 antennas down out of 3, man. I'm like, Mother Nature is having her way with Texas this year there, Roger.
Yeah, for sure. It sounds like you definitely got Mother Nature upset at you. Well, hopefully it's easily repairable. How old's the mast? I mean, is it about the end of its life cycle, or you need to get a new one, anyway?
Yeah, I think I probably have owned that thing about at least 15 years. And it was a tall, I think it's a 32 foot push-up pole. And I think it's a better way to construct what I got going on, but I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for me. I'm able to lower that thing. I can go up on the roof. I have a tower there, part of a tower on the backside of the QTH, right beside the chimney, so you can't see it. And so I can come out on my second deck, go up the tower, and get on top of the house in a matter of 10 seconds, and go over to the push-up pole. And, with the thumb screws, let them loose, man, and I can lower that thing down and work on the hex beam if I want to and raise it right back up. And so I like that about it, but I think I'm going to have to do something a little bit better, a little bit more permanent there, Roger.
QSL. Is there any way to continue the tower up? Then you can just climb up the tower to get to it? Might be a little bit sturdier for you, and you could probably eliminate some of them guiding wires that you got.
Well, that's exactly my thought, is I might need to move that tower over on that side of the QTH and replace what I got out there and put it on the tower construction. But then if I do that, now I got to make sure that the tower is swivelable. So now I need to, just sitting here thinking about it, I need to put down another pad, probably 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet will probably be enough. On that little light, the thing is not, it doesn't weigh much or nothing. And then I need to make it swivel, and I have that possibility in order to lower that antenna when I want to. And I really would want to do that, but just the idea of having to, I guess I just talked myself into it because that pad doesn't really have to be about anything because we're talking about a 10-pound hex beam. So, I can put that pad down in probably a 2x2 or 3x3 and 3 foot or whatever. It might not even have to be 3 feet deep. It probably could be 2 feet deep of concrete, and that would be enough. And then put it on a swivel hinge. So then I could just lay that thing down in the backyard when the weather gets bad. So I might be on that type of project this spring there, Roger.
QSL. Yeah, you wouldn't have to do too much. The hex don't weigh hardly nothing, and depending on how high you go with the tower, that would be the determining factor of the bait. But this is just like mine. I got that 17-footer out there by the garage, and I mean the hex beam is absolutely nothing on top of that. And I'm probably down about 3 feet and probably about a foot and a half, 2 foot square QSO.
Wow. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. I think I'm just going to have to do that, and I think that's going to set everything right. So that's what we'll do. I'll plan on doing that maybe this spring and get that done. And I think that's going to be a better deal. What I was looking at doing was putting another 2x4 out there beside the one I have, putting one big I-beam through it and making that thing swivel down and doing it that way. But I still will be using that push-up pole, which is kind of iffy. So I might just be putting up that tower back up, man. I have probably, 50 feet of tower back there. And I would only want to put up maybe 40 feet or so, maybe 35 feet, and then put maybe a 10-foot mast pole on top of it. I don't know. We'll get this thing figured out. So I guess I'm going to have to get to doing some construction back there. I thought I was done with all that, but Mother Nature have definitely made me into a believer this year there, Roger.
Roger. I'm sure you'll come up with something for sure. Man's actually starting to move. You dropped down to about a 5.3 there for a little bit. You're back up to about a 7, but the band's definitely starting to shift. And I know you said you were trying to keep this short tonight, so I'll get going here and let some other people get in and talk to you. If you get a minute, give me a call. We'll discuss what you emailed me last night. And one other thing, what do you have me down for QSOs in the log? This here should be number 70 on my end, QSO.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, my friend, all I can do is started laughing, man. I just started laughing when you said that because I already know. Listen, I'm not sure. I'm going to go and look. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Let me see what's in this log right as we speak. Let me see right now. And listen, don't come for me, my friend. Do not come for me because I know you're going to probably try to come for me, but don't come for me right now. I'm just looking right now, you know? Let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3. This makes number 55 there, Roger.
Okay. We're a little bit off, but I was just doing that to get a laugh out of you. I do that every once in a while on that. But hey, nice talking to you, KB. Like I say, if you get a chance, give me a call later. And I'll say 73 to you. You have a good evening, and have a good rest of the live stream here.
You making me laugh, man. Listen, matter of fact, we get together tonight. We gonna get this thing straight out. How many contacts you have? I'm curious.
This here will be number 70.
Listen, Rick, we just a couple off, man. Goodness gracious. We'll get it figured out. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Call it CQ.
Kilo 4, Delta Bravo, Charlie.
Kilo 4, Delta Bravo, Charlie. That's how you take over a receive, man. Hey, Jim. And that's how you come in this radio over there in Pinita, Florida. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, you're 30 over in North Florida. I just wanted to make sure I could reach you tonight after falling apart a couple nights ago, Roger.
Oh, that was you. Oh, man, listen. This thing, listen, man. I'm going to start calling you toilet, man. No, I'm going to start calling you a plunger. You're always bringing up old stuff there, Roger.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was propagation or what was going on. I just came back and you were gone, and I heard some people out there faintly, and I'm thinking, man, what is going on? I mean, I know the band can drop out quick when it gets dark here, but I hadn't seen it fail like that in a long time.
Oh, my goodness, man. I tell you, boy, Mother Nature is something else, man. Listen. One thing about it, I tell you this right here, and you could take this to the bank, man. Mother Nature's like 1 million and older, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. But yeah, no joke, no preamp, nothing here. You're 30 over, KB, so doing a good job into Florida tonight.
Oh, man, listen, when you said that, you made me look up there at my meter as well. You 30 over coming this way as well, and I'm on my vertical tonight. I jumped over on the vertical because one station was on the backside of me, and I didn't realize that I wasn't even on my hex beam. I'm on my vertical, and, man, you're 30 over as well. How many watts are you running?
Let me look over here. Right at a kilowatt right now.
Oh, man, I should have known, man, because this is the Kilowatt Show, man. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon. So you're doing the right thing, my friend. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you. Beautiful signal coming into Texas, and I just got you on my logbook. Kilo 4 Delta Bravo Charlie. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. And thank you for stopping in. Beautiful signal this way there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, KB. Same way, man. And have a great rest of your week. K5 KAB, K4 DBC, 73, my friend.
Roger. Have a good one, and thank you for stopping in, man. Definitely appreciate it. Whiskey Delta 9 November. I am not on the Hermes tonight. And let me tell you why. Because the Hermes is only going to give me about 600 watts out. And I'm certain that's probably enough. But you know I'm a kilowatt nut, man. I am a kilowatts nut. So the Hermes give me about 600-700 out, and I'm sure that's enough. I'm just not comfortable with it. I tell you this, I talked on it all day yesterday, and I got about 5 or 6 outstanding audio reports. And so it's definitely working, and I think I'm on the right path, and I think Friday, I have the Micro PA50 should be at my doorstep Friday, and I hope that it has the new firmware and everything is working. And if it is, I should be on the air by Saturday, and it should be all good from there on. So I definitely appreciate your help, man. I got to get my Thetis updated as well. I need to update my Thetis to the next version, and so I'll be working on that. Thank you for the information on that as well. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ. Oh, that was a mess right there, man. That was a mess. Let's try that one more time.
Kilo 5, Mike Golf, Mike Bravo.
I love it, man. Kilo 5, Mike Golf Mike. Say, man, Wes, you're not my neighbor no more, man. You don't just get to come in my radio whenever you want to, man. You got to get out here and fight with these guys, man. I think you're over there doing some illegal wattages there, Roger.
I'm working at it, man. It's all antenna, sir. How you doing?
Oh, man, all is well. Did you get a package yet?
I ain't been to the post office. I got something else coming in the next couple of days, so I'll be there in a few days.
Wow. Listen, I do not want to live where I have to plan my post office trips. I need my mail to come to my front door, man. I'll tell you what, that's awesome, though. Wes, that is awesome, man. You've gone to a whole different world, man. I love it, though. I love it because you know what? I'll be there in about 3 years, man. I'm going to have to get me some postal service and some postal forwarding as well, man. You're sounding good this way, but I do have your package in the mail, man, and I hope you enjoy it, man. Kilo 5, Mike Golf Mike, man. Sounding great coming into Texas this afternoon. Now, Roger?
Hey, man, I really appreciate it. Yeah, you're sounding really good, too, and it's not so bad, man. Yeah, there's no postal delivery to the house here, that's for sure, but it's the benefits outweigh the cons, for sure. Good to hear you, KB. Have a good one. K5 MGM.
Oh, man, listen, I sure wish you was still my neighbor, man, because you threw an offer. You said, man, whenever you need some help over there dealing with these antennas, let me know, and I'll be right over there because, man, I'm going to have to get a tower up over here, and I got the tower already, and I got the tilt-over base, and I'm going to have to figure out something because, man, Mother Nature ain't playing over here, boy. It was a monster around here last night, and I'm going to have to do something about that. And so, boy, I sure wish you was still here, my friend. Hi. Hey, Wes, have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping in. Beautiful signal there, Roger.
Roger. Well, you know, I visit occasionally, so if you don't have it up by the time I visit next time, I'd be glad to help.
Oh, man, I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Have a good rest of the day, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Beautiful signal this way. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. San Siente Tres, my friend.
7-3, buddy.
Roger. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Let me make sure I got you here. Bam, I just did. Just got you in the logbook. Kilo Bravo, let me see, page. Kilo Bravo 7, Kilo Bravo Golf. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, I didn't think we had conditions. I didn't think we did. I hear you in there, Reed, but, man, you are so man, you must be on one of those highs or something. Reed, you must be QRP, man. I hear you in there, but just not enough to carry on a QSO, but I definitely hear you in there. Good evening to you, my friend. And I was actually watching some YouTube. Well, it wasn't YouTube. What was it? Was that, let me think. No. It was, man, golly, I can't even think right now. I was actually watching you today. I watched a couple of videos today. And, man, quite awesome, man, as always. Listen, people, listen. You guys go to Reed's page. Matter of fact, put in Kilo Bravo 7, Kilo Bravo Golf. He's on YouTube and also on, man, let me get this right. Why I can't think of this? TikTok. It was on TikTok, Reed. And go to TikTok and put in KB7, KBG. Go to YouTube, put in KB7, KBG, and I guarantee you'll be entertained for the rest of the day about getting rid of bees. Hey, Reed, have a good rest of the day over there, my friend. We have you're like 5-1, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again under better conditions. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73 for now. And, man, maybe we'll get to do it again when the conditions are a little bit better. Hey, Reed, behave yourself, my friend.
I will. You know it, buddy. You know it. I hope you can hear this. We'll catch it again, and that's Killer B Guy on YouTube. Love you, man. Love you. I'll talk to you later. 73.
Oh, man, you jumped up to 5-9 that time. You must hit a button over there, man. You must hit a switch over there, my friend. You jumped up in this radio that time. Real good copy. Hey, my friend, have a good one, and we'll do it again down the line. Kilo Bravo 7, Killer B Guy. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. Oh, man, Yankee America. That Yankee America station. One more time. Hey, Lauren, come on back in this radio.
Victor 2 on Yankee America. Good evening to you, KB. And hope all is well on your side. Been a while since we've been able to cross antennas. Conditions have not been very good. But tonight it's not too bad, good.
Oh, man. Conditions have been tough, man. Conditions have definitely been tough, my friend. But, man, we got to figure Mother Nature out, man. I almost didn't have no antennas to talk on tonight, man. Conditions, Mother Nature been swinging over here, man. But we got everything up to speed, man. And Lauren, how's it been going over that way there, Roger?
Okay, top of the evening once again. Yeah, all is well here. It's a quiet evening. After quite some blowing today. The winds had been boisterous, close to 40-mile-an-hour winds out throughout the day. And you know what that means with 40-mile-an-hour winds. And we had some showers coming in between as well. And pretty much a wet day here on the island. Dried out significantly during the afternoon, though, and certainly warmed up. But we're looking for a cool evening. Temperature should stay around 70 degrees tonight, or close to that, and that is cold considering what it can be in the daytime. So great to hear you, and I do hope all stays well on your side. Kilowatts and Bourbon guy, Victor 20 Yankee Alpha.
Roger. Thank you for waving, man. Definitely appreciate the big old wave. Sounding great this way, man. And where's that grandbaby at? It's mighty quiet around you tonight.
Yeah, she's fast asleep. She's fast asleep. It's almost 9 o'clock here, so we're about 2 hours ahead of you guys.
Oh, man. Well, I tell her what, man. Tell her the bourbon guy was speaking to her today, man, and she was fast asleep. Hey, Lauren, have a good one, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and waving. Definitely appreciate it. Beautiful signal this way, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now. And thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger, always a pleasure, KB. You take care. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you real soon again. Victor 20, Yankee America clear. So long.
Roger, Roger. Great signal this way. Kilo Charlie 0, SHO. Kilo Charlie 0, SHO. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, nothing heard. Let's try you one more time. Mr. Kevin Cherry. Kilo Charlie 0, SHO. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
KM6AB.
At KM station, one more time.
Kilo Mike 6 Alpha Bravo. Do you copy KAB?
Oh, man, I got a real good copy. Good evening to you. Mike over there around Whittier, California. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Loud and clear here. Quick question. Did you used to operate a screwdriver antenna at home at one time? Your voice has sounded real familiar to me, like you might have sold me some parts a few years back.
I did used to operate a screwdriver, but never sold any parts to it. I wish I had some parts right now. I got a screwdriver out back, and I wanted to put it on the vehicle. And I was like, man, maybe I need to get this thing back working. But I did used to own a screwdriver for my vehicle, but never sold any parts for one there, Roger.
You sound just like someone that sold me the High Sierra quick disconnect mount. I could be mistaken. But anyways, you're loud and clear out here in SoCal. Great signal to my Hicks beam that has not fallen down yet.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Listen, hold on to that thing, man. Hold on to that thing, boy. Mine has been up about 5 years. I would love to know how many years it's been. I want to say maybe 5 years it's been up. Let's see, 2020, maybe 4. And man, this year it has been laying down twice this year and in trouble 3 times. And so I've had issues with it 3 times this year from Mother Nature out of 4 years there, Roger.
Oh yeah, they're real durable. Mine's the NA4 something job, and it's so much better than a wire antenna. As you know, I'm appreciative of the quiet here, but anyways, we don't get on much. But your voice sounded familiar there. I remember again buying a quick disconnect mount from someone in Texas because I got a place out near Richardson. I'm in SoCal right now, but actually we'll be out in Richardson in early March there checking stuff out. Hey, maybe I'll have to catch you from the station I got out there in Richardson if you're not too far.
Oh, I'm not. I'm in Arlington, man. I'm in Arlington, right by the Arlington Stadium, about 10 miles south. Well, 8 miles south of the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And I'm right just south of the Dallas Stadium there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, you're real close by. Yeah, all righty. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking you might have sold me them parts. You just don't remember because it's been quite a few years back. But anyway, a lot of people wanting to get a hold of you there, but I just wanted to comment on your beautiful signal out here. I'm only running 100 watts into this Hex beam at the moment. My other amps are kind of need a little attention here, but we'll get those things dialed in one of these days. Anyways, I'll let you go. Great signal, and what else can I say? Otherwise, KM6AB, maybe we'll listen for you, like I said, when we get out there in March.
Oh, man, that would be awesome. Please do. Please give us a shout, man. Maybe we can meet up and have lunch or something, man. I enjoy meeting the people that I talk to on the radio, man. I think it's pretty awesome. So maybe we could do something. Have a good rest of the day, and thank you for stopping in. And, man, I'm sitting there thinking, now, I am 56 years old, so now I might not remember. I might not remember. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Beautiful signal coming this way. CQ20. Matter of fact, hold on. Ding, 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 ding. There we go, man. We have. Hey, man, listen. I definitely appreciate it. Whiskey Alpha 800 Mike. Man, I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you, sir, with the chat, with the super chat. Man, and no, every super chat we get goes straight to the Bourbon Fund, directly to the Bourbon Fund to help us support more bourbon, more bourbon, more bourbon. So once again, every super chat goes straight to the Bourbon Fund. Are you out there? Whiskey Alpha 8, Ocean Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Coming back at you.
Roger. Good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you, sir. Beautiful signal this way. Man, thank you for the super chat. We definitely appreciate that, man. And listen, you know, that just goes to help us support more bourbon and giveaway there, Roger.
Roger. It ain't a lot, but it's a drop in the bucket there. I know it helps.
Oh, without a doubt, man. Every drop in the bucket definitely helps, man. And we get enough drops in the bucket, man, we can go buy a whole nother bottle and give it away, man. I definitely appreciate you. And Signal a little low this afternoon. Signal is definitely low this afternoon, but I do have a copy on you there, Roger.
Yes, sir. I think it's band conditions up here. I got a lot of QRM. I'm just barely pulling you out of the bacon frying.
Oh boy, yeah, Mother Nature not being nice tonight. Well, okay, thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate you, and thank you for the super chat. And man, we'll get to do it again under better conditions. Whiskey Alpha 8, Ocean Mike. I'm sorry, Ocean Mike. This is K5 KB in Texas, and 73s for now. And thank you for stopping in there, Roger. And I did get you in the logbook. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Ding, 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 ding. Man, Wes with the super chat. Hey, Wes, appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate you with the super chat, man. And you know every super chat go directly into the Bourbon Fund to support more bourbon, more bourbon, more bourbon. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate you. And, man, outstanding, man. And you should have a package there sometime real soon. And this was one of our bourbon winners. And I definitely appreciate you for being out here and supporting what we do. Thank you for being out here, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Let me take a couple more, and I'm going to dip out of here, man. I got some honeydews today. I'm responsible for dinner tonight, and I got to go make that happen. The wife is on her way in, and listen, I don't want to be on this radio when she get here, so I need to have dinner ready. So this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20.
Norway 8, Sugar Delta Radio, N8SDR, home of the Herpes Hermanati.
The Herpes Hermanati. Hey, Rick, November 8, SDR. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Hey, KB. I hear you, buddy. You're up and down here, man. Lots of QSB back here on the vertical. At least I think you were the last time you mentioned it. But you're anywhere from S9 to sometimes close to 20 over with QSB and then back down. But I've been hearing you all night, so you haven't dropped off on me. How's things going?
Well, let me turn this beam around, man, and fix all that, man. Let me get off in that radio about 15, 20 over, man, and maintain, man. All is well, Rick. Listen, I was texting you last night because I have another friend who's Rick, and he also just got into the Hermanati. And so I was talking. I sent you a couple text messages concerning the new update on the on Thetis. And so I was doing it so fast that I sent you the text instead of him to tell him that I was actually in the Discord with the software guy last night, and so I was telling him to get in there so he can ask his questions. And so all is well, man. I think I got the Hermes sounding the way I think it should. I think I'm there. And so now all I need is something in between that Hermes and his Lux there, Roger.
Yeah, I heard you mention that you probably be getting that other little amp stuff to use it as a driver amp. So yeah, good deal. Hopefully that works out for you. And I heard the comment you made about using it a few days ago and getting good audio reports. So I'll definitely let you know when you get it in there and you got a signal up this way that how it sounds. I'll give you an honest opinion about that. But yeah, you're close to 20 over now, so it's working. I think you might have been over. You might have switched over to the other antenna. But yeah, you're sounding good here tonight as usual. But man, I just got to hear you on the Hermes, man. I just know what's going to happen. And then when you can open up the Hermes on receive, everything will be good, and the STDs will follow.
Oh, oh, listen, you're smoking in here right now, man. Listen, let me turn this thing up a little bit. All right, I'm up to 3.6, man. I was at 2.8. You sound like a pipsqueak. All right, I'm up to 3.6 now, man. So that's going to help just a little bit, man. You sound ordinary, man. Listen, Rick, I wouldn't expect nothing less from you to give me truthful information. You have proven that to me time and time again in the last couple of weeks that you are a man full of truthism. So there you go. To the Hermeneutic Club, Ambassador and Grand Poopah. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying good evening to you, sir. And thank you for stopping in and waving, and I definitely appreciate you. And I just got you in my logbook on QRZ there, Roger.
All righty, KB. Hey, you have a great week, buddy, and we'll look for you again real soon. And holler. Like I said, man, you're not gonna bother me. And I saw the message about oops, wrong Rick the other day when you did that, so no big deal. But yeah, if you got a question or something, you know how to get a hold of me. Do whatever you need to, and be more than happy to give you a hand and try to guide you in the right direction. 7-3, my friend. All the best. Take care. And 8SDR.
Roger. Have a good one, sir, and we'll do it again down the line sometime real soon. Maybe I can catch you out there later tonight or something and get on the Hermes and tell me what you think. Have a good rest of the day, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Let me take one more, and I'm going to get out of here. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Whiskey 8, Charlie, Papa, Tango.
Whiskey 8, German station. One more time.
Whiskey 8, Charlie, Papa, Tango.
Good evening to you, Mr. Don, over there around Columbus. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
All right, KB. Yeah, I got you. S9 plus 20. You are just booming into here in Michigan, and I've talked to you a few times, but I figured I'd give it a shot again tonight. How am I coming in over there?
Oh, man, listen, man. I can't. Listen, you're doing a nice job coming this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. But I'm going to do you one better, man. I'm going to do you one better. If you would, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room and listen. At the 58-minute mark, you'll be able to hear exactly how you sound on my end. Now, Roger?
Roger that, KB. Yep, I'm watching right now, too. I already knew about it, so yeah, I enjoy watching. I don't get to pop in as much as I like to, but great thing you got going there on YouTube.
Oh, listen, I definitely appreciate you being out here, man. Outstanding signal coming where you're doing a great job, and definitely appreciate you getting out here waving when you can, man. Listen, you're going to have to get your priorities straight, my friend. You're going to have to get your priorities straight. We out here every Monday and Wednesday from 6 p.m. And listen, out here, man, I forgot the slogan. I had a slogan right here, man. It's not changing. Anyway, listen. Killing sad hamism one contact at a time. So you got to come on back out here, man, so you can help me do that there, Roger?
Roger that, KB. Yep, I'll get out here more often. Yeah, a lot of times I'm not even awake yet. I used to work midnight shift, and now I'm retired. So, yeah, sometimes I'm not even awake at 6 p.m., but I'll definitely get out here more, and I appreciate you taking my call. I actually just passed my amateur extra on Friday, so I'm kind of still on a high from that. That was pretty cool.
Oh, man, congratulations. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations, man. Outstanding. How did you study for it?
All three, I use that ham radio prep. They got some videos that you watch and then practice tests for all the chapters. And then once you get through all that, you just do the practice test
Actually, only studied for a week. I started on a Friday, and then I took the test last Friday. So, real good program there, that ham radio prep.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, man. That's the way to do it. Well, thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate the wave, man. And I did just get you in the logbook. And remember, we out here every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. So come on back out here, man, and enjoy what we got going on. And maybe you'll get to win a bottle of bourbon there, Roger.
All right, sounds good, KB. Great talking to you. And make sure you get to that dinner so the wife's happy. Have yourself a good one, and I'll catch you again down the log. 73, my friend.
Roger, 73 to you as well. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll do it again down the line. Have a good day, sir. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Once again, Sugar Hotel, let's see, Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. I've got you 20 over. How me?
Oh, man, there you go. 5 over S9 into Texas. Man, I tell you, boy, what a difference about 1,000 miles make there, Roger.
Roger that. I had to buy a house in Bisbee, Arizona just so I could talk to you, KB.
Now, listen, that's what I feel like. Now, I don't know what anybody else feel like, but that's what I said. I said MedTech moved all the way down to Arizona so she can check into this show, man. So now anybody else can feel about how they feel, but now that's how I feel, Roger.
But I was able to hear him as well as you were, over.
Oh, boy, I just jumped over on the beam. I turned the beam around and jumped up, and you jumped up in my radio. 10 over S9. Oh, my goodness. 10 over S9 into Texas, man. Way to go, MedTech.
That's awesome. I don't think anybody's ever given me a 10 over S9, so I'm really pleased with that, especially since I'm waiting to get a decent antenna up, over.
Listen, you got me over here clapping. This is ridiculous, man. You got me over here clapping and excited. Kevin Cherry says, nice, man. I'm telling you, 10 over S9 into Texas. And this is not any DX. DX, you can be 10 over just because of Mother Nature. But this is antenna to antenna. No, this is antenna to antenna, and you are 10 over in my radio, and I can't wait for you to pull up the live stream and listen to it, man. Of course, you're going to be at the 1 hour mark and the last contact of the night. Outstanding. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray. Man, you late, but welcome to the party.
That's awesome, KB. It's so good to talk to you. It's good to hear you. I'm happy to close it out. Thanks, everybody, for joining the channel. Thanks for the super chats, and we will talk to you soon. I'll be over on the Discord along with KB. Kilo 7 Sugar Hotel X-Ray, clear with Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo on your final.
Oh, my God, you got me smiling. Look at all the text messages. Everybody's like, nice, yay. MedTech, it said, look, Whiskey Wireless Electric Radio. Chris says, Sandra with the smile. Listen, everybody's excited about it. Way to go, MedTech. You done put up that antenna and you are broadcasting. Man, outstanding. Thank you for what you do for the station. I definitely appreciate it. Helping me knock out sad hamism one contact at a time and bringing a smile and some energy to the amateur radio community. Have a great rest of the day, my friend, and thank you for stopping through. Say, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, and it's off to the honeydews. Thank you guys for being out here. I definitely appreciate you, man. And listen, I don't know where else you can go and get this much excitement and fun on the amateur radio band. No prostate, no doctor visits, no wetting your pamper. We just out here having fun and enjoying ourselves. Thank you guys for being here. Roger, thank you, sir. Appreciate you for being out here moderating for me. Bill number 1 and MedTech. You guys do a great job. I definitely appreciate you guys. Listen, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. We call this the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show. We do this every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. You guys come back and let's do this thing all over again, man, and enjoy what we do. This is K5KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now. And, man, to my YouTube subscribers, thank you guys. I definitely appreciate you guys. Listen, couldn't do it without you, man, and you guys already know that. And, man, Steven and Alex and Bill and Sonny and MedTech and Killer B Guy, man, all of you guys, thank you guys. I definitely appreciate you guys. You guys help this show to continue, and I definitely appreciate that. And then over to my Discord and to my moderators, man, you guys do an awesome job as well. Thank you guys as well. You guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll say 73s for now. And until next time, this is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying Siente Tres.